Howdy everybody. How's everyone doing today? Today, or tonight, or whatever, we're going to be doing some work in the creation kit. I'm just going to be working on the Vindication Light Battleship interior. Hi, baby. I'm gonna put on some music for me to work on in the background. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it shouldn't be picking that up. Does that pick that up? Might just be my breathing, or might be the fish tank, honestly, that it's picking up. No, it's fine. Okay. I was gonna say, well, there's no way it's picking up the music I have in the background. Honestly though, having YouTube open with all that's just gonna kill my RAM. Anyway. I know there was a way. How did you get it to where if that's too loud or what's going on. I might have to lower it. I don't want it to overshadow my own voice, so I don't know, we'll leave it there. Anyway, let's get this screen open. Turn the music back on. Okay, there we go. And then let's turn on display capture. There we go. Nope, we don't want that. Okay. Howdy everyone. So, as you can see, we got the interior of the Vindication Light Battleship. This is the rework of that model. And I've made sure to arrange it in just such a way. Let me turn on the other layers here. So, ignoring that bit of stuff here that's still over there, I used the UC Vigilance interior as a base, and then I'm kind of like cutting it up, chopping things, moving stuff around, obviously, from its base location to fit inside the ship. I've still got some stuff back here that needs to get fixed, but that actually looks super weird. Oh no, wait, that's supposed to stick out because I'm going to cut all that off. I mean, eventually, maybe I might do some more interior bits, then put teleporters around for, like, you know, the hangar sections for the front right here, or cargo locations down here, you know, engine room way back here. I've got this stuff for an engine room, and you know, the gravity drive, whatever, room and all that stuff. And I'm keeping that stuff, and I'm just gonna rearrange it. So I might push it all back down here somewhere, close to where the engines are supposed to be. But I think for now, I'm probably just gonna shove it underneath all this stuff, and then I'll move it later on. But we've got. Let me go ahead and remove this again. Alright. We've got the new bridge, the command center of the battleship, and then we've got God, I'm gonna run out of space on my desk. We've got the new captain's quarters, which are basically the same. I've moved some couple things around. I've added a bed in here. I've changed this space back here. Now it's a bathroom. Some lighting on in here. It's gonna look super weird because I haven't figured out how to do the lighting pockets correctly. Then down here, all this stuff is basically the same still. We still have the server room down here. This is a little bit different. I've changed this stuff around, modified these things a little bit. These big screens that used to be right over here on a big wall are gone. All this stuff is new. Wraps around the sides right here. It's going to cut off, and then I'm going to put barriers on this space because this interior bit doesn't have collision yet. And then let's see, find out where I am. And then we've got the hallway down here to another server room. Security section. This used to be flight control, but I've changed that, and now it's the security section on the way to the bridge. Some stairs that lead down, but we're gonna go straight through. A new medical bay that I've ripped from another interior space. Fairly large. Stairs down here. This stair section I'm gonna finish out. Twist around here a little bit. I'm gonna knock this wall out probably, or this wall out right here, and then yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And then you've got your brig in here, big prison area. Let's see here. This should be the crew quarters, which I'm gonna be connecting here probably during the stream. And then I'll connect the crew quarters down to the mess hall. And then after the mess hall, we're gonna rework the spaces for this big cargo area, the cargo bay right here, and then this is supposed to be like a weapon storage location, or like the armory or something, I think. Yeah, weapons bay 2. I haven't even seen a weapons bay 1, but I might have gotten rid of them on accident. But I don't even see weapons in here unless they're talking about the ship weapons bay. Then maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of locations that just don't actually exist in this interior, so not sure. We've got the robot area, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. Obviously, the UNSC doesn't have big robots like that, like they appear in Starfield all over the place. So I might turn it into some other sort of maintenance corridor or something else. Not sure. I considered like a cryo bay or an ODST bay or something. I'm probably going to add a cryo bay, but I'll use different models for that. Probably like huh? Oh. And then there's this. I think this is another security section. Yeah, this is the original security area. And we've got main engineering, control room, and engine room. So this will be nice. I want to say this is like the yeah, I probably am gonna do a cryo bay. What I'm gonna do, what I've been doing, is I'm going through and like adding extra bits to the cell because you can just copy from one cell into another. Hi, Star. So let's save real quick, just in case anything crashes. And I want to say it was one of these cells down here. I think it was something facility, maybe? The cloning facility, maybe this one? I don't think it was this one. No, this is plant research facility. This seems really cool for like lots of different things. Maybe in like a big ship with like a oh, what's that? Not like a something with like God, I'm blanking on the words right now. Like how some ships have like big you know, like forest sections or like a biosphere or some shit like that. Surge. That was the interior for the UC Vigilance. It like I've done a lot of editing to it. That's just the leftover vanilla bits. But I used the Vigilance interior as a base because it's a really nice interior for a military ship, and so I'm chopping it up, adding some bits, removing some things, plugging it into the Vindication. I'm trying to find. Oh, here's another one, like a. This big ass section from that one stranded colony ship. Something like this would fit really well in, like, I think either the Orion or the Phoenix, but probably more so the Orion, because the Orion assault carrier does more of the colonization stuff, but the Phoenix is pretty good for that too. One of those two carriers would be really good for this. Might put it in both, we'll see. But I'm looking for... Oh, man. No, not that one. Derelict ship, no. One of these is really cool. Has a really cool bit for. No, okay, so it's not this one. For something that I think definitely would fit inside the Phoenix class. For like. Okay, yeah, so it's not any of these. God, if I can remember. I'll have to copy these and make new naming conventions so I can remember what's what. Is it this one, maybe? It isn't this one, but this is another example of, like, you know, remove a lot of these vanilla bits and just replace it with UNSC stuff, and you've got a really nice, you know, ship repair and manufacturing joint inside of a carrier or a Phoenix class or something like that, you know, something that works really well. this one maybe? I don't know, a lot of these don't have like names that are actually useful. No, it's not this one. I think this is that building in Ryujin Tower, I think. That's got the little showcase of Ryujin, or not Ryujin, but like the other ship tech, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's not, I don't know what the fuck is up with this. It's super cool. This is the one that I want to use as a base for a cryo bay. Well, if it'll load. This reminds me so much of the Spirit of Fire's cryo bay and the couple shots that we actually get of it. Not all this stuff. Although this, like I posted about in my Discord, all this stuff is gonna make such great flood biomass. Like there's so many great vanilla things to use for like a massive amount of corrupted biomass area. It works so well. But, where is it? Yeah, down here. Okay, here we go. There is that DLC area that kind of looks like this, but, for Shadowed Space, but I don't have that, and I don't remember what exactly it looks like. I really need to get Shadowed Space and then the new DLC when it comes out. I'm probably not going to use these tubes. Obviously they have people in them too, so that's not great. But they don't look too UNSC cryo bay looking exactly. Until I get a cryopod model in here. The one that I think works a lot better, I know there's one in here if I can find it, is one of these. So I would just stand it up on its bottom end, and then or like slant it at an angle, and then shove them in all these areas over here into a wall. And I think it's listed as furniture, so I don't know if you can actually put people up in these. I'll have to look into that and see if it works. But do some editing in here, get rid of the water obviously. Maybe get rid of this conveyor belt and replace it with a different kind of system. Move some stuff in this internal area. But other than that, this looks pretty nice. The layout overall. Anyway, I'm trying to find... What else was I looking for? I don't remember now. Oh yeah, that really cool cargo bay looking area. Is it this one? No, it's not. These are from that one Crimson Fleet pirate mission. I think you could, I don't know, I really like the layout of this, and I'd like to use this as a bridge for a larger carrier. make some changes or something, but I think this could work for like a Punic or something. Or an Epoch, maybe. Really love this layout with all the different layers. This is not it either. This is just the end part of that one quest. I don't think it's NASA. I wish I could remember which one it was. No, so it's definitely not NASA. Other than all the damage, the interior space on that's pretty nice. Londinian. Really should have labeled these beforehand, so I could just go to the ones that I was looking for. Nope, not that one either. Honestly, no, it's not Nova Shipyard, I don't think. Not here. This has some bits like these stairs that I really like. That might be it here. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I like from that one. Okay, not that one. We're getting close, guys, I swear. Oh no, but here's the big ass bank vault section of that one ship. No Legacy, that's what it's called. This takes forever to load. Oh. Nope, not this one either. this one either. Let's see if it's one of these. Nope. I don't think it's this one either. No, this is that one asshole ship. Oh, no, but I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know that I've ever seen this location. I feel like I have, but I don't really remember. But the giant drill is really cool. Definitely think I can do something with this. Not sure what yet. It kind of reminds me of that that section in Destiny with the giant drill. Oh, there's probably more than one, but the big main one I remember from Mars. It was either the first or the second game. Oh yeah. I'll show you the hangar bay as soon as I can find this this thing that I'm looking for. Not this one. Maybe it wasn't an LC location, maybe it was just something else. It wasn't a city location. Not that one. All the locations. Oh yeah, so there's a couple different ones that I've found that I really like. So there's this smaller one that already has a ship in it, but I'll remove all that. I don't even know what this is for or about, but these bits look really, really nice for a small or smaller hangar. Just for... I actually don't want to make any edits to this because I don't want to fuck up whatever this actually is for, but... I mean, it's for something, I just don't know what. Naming convention's super weird. Does this have anything? No, I don't think so. I don't know what the hell this is. Cave of some sort? Yeah, no clue what that is. I swear it's one of these. No, I think we already looked at all these. Yeah. Already looked at that. Did we look at this already? Yeah, we did. It's not this one. But this does have a lot of sections that I like. Not this one. Yeah, I found this, but I'm not sure what it's actually a part of. I have no idea. It's just this. And it looks super weird. And there's not really much to it. So whatever the hell that's about. Is this one of them? I think it is. Alright, Cody, here's one of them. This thing is rather big, too. Lots of stuff to work with on this interior with these 3 bay doors on either side. I don't think there's anything else in the middle section. I mean, I guess technically those might be doors, but I doubt it. I think those are just walls, but those are definitely doors. I really like those, so this will be a hangar. And then I think there's a smaller one. No. This doesn't even have anything. Not that one. Remove put light barrier? What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means, Cody. Oh yeah, here's this. Just for scale reference for how big that that hangar bay looking thing is. Now keep in mind that these aren't fully fleshed out models yet. But they are to scale. I don't know why this looks so gray. I put a green material on it, but it looked super weird and did not come out right at all. The longsword I really didn't do too much on it. It was pretty basic, so I left it alone. Just wanted to get something I could use for scale references. This bay's pretty big. Oh, you mean like a shield barrier? Okay, okay. I know what you're saying. Maybe. I don't know if the UNSC had those early on super well. I'd have to look that up. Uh, or if that wasn't like a late war type thing. I really don't know. And we're already at the bottom of these, so it had to be some of these other ones. Here's a couple of these that I thought were really cool. Where's the one of these, I think. Oh yeah, this one. It's just a test cell that they made for gun stuff. It's the weapons range. Looks really cool. And then you can go down here. I'm not sure what you would do with this area, because I don't know, there's not a whole lot of anything to do right there, but looks cool. No, there's a dam. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's any one of these city cells. Although there is, I mean, this will definitely work for something. Or at least sections of it will. You remove the dirt and stuff. Maybe copy this over, turn it into a big room for something. I don't know. Lots of really nice manufacturing stuff in here. No, it's not that one. Man, I swear there was something else for big cargo stuff, but I don't remember what or where it was. They don't have Hope Tech on here either, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Ooh, well, that flew by me, didn't it? Oh no. think I already checked this one out. Yeah, no, so it's not that one. Is it one of the first hideouts? I don't think so. I feel like I've already ran through a couple of these and I'm like spacing out on which ones I already looked at. Yeah, so it's not this one because this has the giant weird core thing. Nope, it's not this one either. Also from that big pirate mission. Or one of them anyway. I swear it was one of these in this middle area over here somewhere. I could have sworn it was something with an LC attached to it. I knew I should have had it pulled up and saved because I knew I was going to want to show you guys what I was talking about. I'm so sorry, that's on me. There's no way it's Nova Shipyard. Watch it be Nova Shipyards and I'm just stupid. No, not this either, but it's got these crane things that I really like. God. And I already looked at... Did I look at Slayton Aerospace? I feel like I did. I feel like I'm just backtracking here, guys. Yeah, I totally did. I don't know what this is, but... I think this is it. Nope. I know this has got to be the most riveting footage you guys have ever seen. This is the best content, right? Is this it? Oh, no. This is that cool laser weapon thing. This is that sick ass. Honestly, this might be the coolest mission in the entire game. If you're a fan of Titanfall and you haven't played this mission, I really don't want to spoil anything. If you find it, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a random chance encounter. Actually, I think you need it to do this mission in order to find one of these not Forerunner Unity pieces, whatever the fuck they're called. It's honestly, it's one of the sickest missions in the whole game. It's so cool. Nope, we've already done that one. I feel like I'm just like tweaking now. Because I know I've seen what I'm talking about, but now I can't find it. And now I'm just losing my shit. Nope, not this. Maybe it's in the buried temple. Maybe this is what it is. Hold on. I bet you it is. I bet you it is. Yep, son of a bitch. This big space right here. As a giant manufacturing kind of hub. This is the kind of shit I imagine would be inside like the Spirit of Fire, you know? As a ship that's designed to manufacture things. And support stuff. Like any ship with a major like manufacture and refit area. So like all the big carriers in the Phoenix class. Let's go way over here. Woo! Oh yeah, the trippy spoilers. Where's the next, yeah, way over here. Anyway, yeah, that's I finally found it. It's this thing. This giant manufacturing kind of area. I know there's an exterior area as well, but I don't remember what it's called. But it's got more of this kind of stuff. And then obviously the Hope Tech facility. But I don't know where that is actually. What the hell? Yeah, here it is. Obviously, those of you who've been to Hope Tech know Hope Tech's got a really nice, sick, like really big hangar and ship manufacturer kind of hub. And with some decent reworking, getting rid of a lot of these vanilla hab pieces and all that. This would look really sick in a UNSC ship. Change up some stuff, but looks really cool. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So we'll just go back to the Vindy Bridge. Now that we've spent, Jesus, an hour on this almost. So sorry about that, y'all. Now I've remembered where it is. It's the Buried Temple 1, and then the other, the ship warehouses. Anywho, while this loads, I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh. The Halo 4 soundtrack is so good. Bro, I don't control what's on this soundtrack. I just downloaded this from YouTube. Because if I did, I don't know how to tell you this, but that wouldn't be on there. Where is my shit? I'm upside down, and I can tell that I'm upside down, but I don't know. There it is. That was so weird. Oh, I'm in darkness. it's bugging out for me again. So every time I change media sources, it like wants to bug out for me. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, so let's see where I'm at. Making a hallway right now to connect this section of this top section on the fuck, what's this place called? Medical bay. Good lord, that my brain is. I swear I've been drinking V8 all day, guys. Now Halo 4's got some decent tracks on its OST. I don't like most of them. Like its main menu music kind of sucks for me, to be honest. But there's some good tracks in there for sure. You know. Let's see here. So the reason I say this is a lot like Forge, more specifically, it's like Halo Infinite Forge, because while I have turned some of these things into pack-ins like this is all one object, it's because I made it that way. It does not start out as one object, it starts out as individual little pieces. And boy, if you think Forge is a pain in the ass, it is. In a lot of ways, this is actually a whole lot easier than Forge. As a map creation and edit tool, but for like planet cell stuff, I have no idea how that even works. I've made a location and I've tried editing it, but the terrain editing tools is just a nightmare, and I don't know how to actively, effectively use it yet. So until I do, making New Alexandria is gonna have to hold off unless I can find a vanilla location that looks a whole lot like it, which I don't think there is. At least I can't think of any vanilla specific exterior cell that looks like that. I mean, a lot of the way these cells work is super weird. But I don't know. It's a bit of a nightmare, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I need you to pray for me, please. Pray for my sanity and my safety. I've had to do a lot of cleaning because, like, oh my god, the way it looks so foggy. I don't know why. Like, which box do I have that makes it look like that? Is it like? Is it the purple one? Should I just get rid of the purple one? Let's see if I make it blue instead, if that doesn't fix it. Let's see. Or green. Let's see if green doesn't work. Let's do that. We're gonna save. We're gonna reload the cell. I need to, once I've got all this situated, I'm gonna go in here and this all got detached, because funnily enough, when you have this stuff disabled and then you move all this stuff that it's attached to, this doesn't move, which is fun because it's not actually a pack-in, so it's not all connected. It's all hand placed stuff. Like all this is the stuff from the bridge. So all the placement stuff that isn't tied to a specific thing, like the chairs, or I need to change this one, but the pilot seat. Yes, this is the pilot seat. I'm trying to make it the pilot seat. It's the captain's chair. This is all going to be loads of fun. I'm going to have to move all this stuff and get it back to its set location, which is not going to be fun, if I'm being totally honest. Let's reload so the lighting gets changed at all. Okay. Probably gonna need someone who's really good at lighting to help me set all this stuff up correctly, because this just kind of sucks. Super weird. Whatever. I'll mess with that later. I don't want fog. No fog. Okay. Okay. No, didn't I say no fog? Could easily make the creation kit more user-friendly. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they gotta put in here, and, you know, there's only so many ways you can optimize all that. But, nah, there's definitely some things that I think are odd choices, but ain't much you can do about that, brother. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to fix that though. How do I fix my lighting? Do I just need more of these goddamn boxes? Will that fix it? I don't know, because I don't know what this box does, so I have no idea. Yeah, I think I'm just missing light emitters. No, because then that wouldn't make sense, because then I wouldn't be able to see in here either. I really have no damn clue. I really don't. Let's see what these boxes have on them. Okay. This is fog interior medium white. What else does it have on there? Default light layer. Yeah, I got nothing. I have no idea what they did differently with that one. First things first, let's go ahead and that's on the default light layer. We'll say ATM fog int med what? Okay. Nope, that's the right one. It does look kind of foggy in there. It's just not gonna work right now. Oh man. Shit.
I think I contemplated taking it. Oh, I think you're right. I think those are your pants.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's go ahead and I think I'll leave these alone for now until I get the rest of this situated. Gotta try and cram as much of this stuff in here that makes sense as I can. I'm not really sure what I would do with this space right here, honestly. I might go grab that security room and try to shove it in here, maybe? But I've already got another security station between the bridge and right here, and I think that other security room would do better between the docking area, like near the docking area and the loading area, and that stuff. I don't know. Don't know. Why don't we vote on it, chat? Send the Easter Island head emoji if you think I should nuke everything I've done. I don't know. Shut the fuck up. God. I don't know why I've been so exhausted lately. I keep almost falling asleep. Well, a little bit of that, but also because, like, the Halo music in the background just keeps defaulting to the all the, like, really nice soft tracks, and I was gonna, like, play my own music in the background to keep me focused and in a good headspace, but, I don't have the RAM for that, and I don't want to, like, have it accidentally get picked up on my mic, and then I get a copyright strike for music that isn't Halo music, that's not, like, that I'm not able to use at all. You know, like, some focusing music or some synthwave something or whatever. Honestly, I'm probably about to, like, stop the stream here in a second because it's 10 o'clock already. I know I haven't really gotten a whole lot done for this stream. And I'll probably just go over to the Discord and stream on there so I can play my own music. And people can join the chat if they want to, so more than likely that's what's going to happen here, but this is not going to get done overnight. This is I mean, I've gotten this done in the past like 3-4 days, so this isn't too terrible. I've done a lot of editing to this. I haven't just copied and pasted a lot of this stuff. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. I mean, a lot of edits have been done to this, and fixing of these walls and making sure everything lines up. I know it looks super easy for anyone who hasn't used the creation kit, but all this stuff takes time, a lot of time. And while this is a super useful tool that does help out a lot, it's still, you know, a lot of meticulous hand placing of things and just kind of a nightmare. I'm probably gonna slap an elevator right here, not a functioning, like actually moving elevator, probably just a teleporter to, you know, locations beneath it, so like the engineering and you know, the reactor and the cargo and all that fun stuff in the docking bay is more than likely what I'm going to end up doing. Because I think it just makes some more sense, because if we shove all that up here in the bridge area, it just seems kind of silly. I mean, a lot of these ships are just, they're absolutely massive, you know, they're just huge. So it's going to be a lot of fun trying to fill out a lot of these areas with useful things, but I'll get it all figured out. Anyways, thank you guys for anyone who tuned into the stream. If you want to support what I'm doing here, you know, I've got a Patreon and a Ko-Fi if you feel so inclined to support me that way. I've got lots of different tiers with different perks. If you want to support me and don't want to throw money at my face, that's fine too. Please just like the video, share it, subscribe, all that good stuff. That really helps me out as well. I also do Twitch stuff, fun game content on Sundays and occasionally on Wednesdays. Not tonight. I'm just going to be focused on working tonight. So if you like that stuff, it's Vordor's Raven over on Twitch. My links are in the bio on my channel, and they should be in the description of the video. Anyways, aside from that, I do more casual, like, streams that are not on YouTube or Twitch on the Discord and the Lounge channel, and anyone is welcome to join and chat, hang out, all that stuff, and I can play whatever the hell music I want, which is a lot of fun, which I will be going and doing now. So if you want to come check that out, hang out, ask questions, chat me up, any stuff like that, I do that a lot more regularly now, most days, kind of all day long, or whenever I feel like streaming it, or if anyone wants to request it, they're more than welcome to. But anyways, thanks guys for checking in. Sorry this wasn't as eventful as some of my other streams, but yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time, next week. I do these every Wednesday, so